Starting our Disneyland trip off at California Adventure. First thing we need to do is get the Sip and Savor Pass, which is $59. It's definitely a money saver. You can get 8 items at the different food booths. First booth we're going to go to is Garlic Kissed, where we got the grilled top sirloin with roasted garlic Gruyere, smashed potatoes, and black garlic chimichurri. It was excellent. My favorite thing at the festival. Next, we wanted to hop over and we went to Avocado Time and got the blackberry lavender lemonade. It was good. It was refreshing. I wouldn't get it again, though. It was a little thick. Next, we headed over to Peppers Caliente for the chile empanada. It was full of cheese. I would like the little meat, so not again either. The Berry Patch for a little dessert was where we headed to next, and we got the Kenny's Family Cheesecake. Very tasty and refreshing. I would definitely get that again. One of the things about the festival is they bring back Soarin over California only during this time. It takes you through all the different scenes in California. It's excellent. I love it. Now time for more food. We headed over to Cluckadoodle Moo, where we got the smoked honey habanero chicken wings. It had a dry rub on it. I don't know. It just tastes like a lot of seasoning, but the chicken wasn't actually seasoned, just the outside, so I wouldn't get this again either. Walking through Cars Land, we ran into Lightning McQueen. I love how they have the characters just rolling throughout. It was then time for a little more dessert, so we headed over to Tarrant Treats and we got Like a Lemon Raspberry Pie Churro. It looked good while she was making it. I was very excited, but the only flavor that I tasted was lemon. All the other flavors did not come through. It was supposed to have like marshmallow glaze, the pie crumbles, all of that. I didn't taste any of it, so wouldn't get that again. After all this food, it was time to take a ride on the trolley. It brings you down Buena Vista Street. It's really fun. You get to see all the different sights in Hollywood land. I loved it. We finished off with Golden Dreams, and we got the Central California Cooler. All the flavors of apple, orange, lemon came through. I loved it. Now we're going to head over to Disneyland and start off by going into Sleeping Beauty's castle. The castle here is a walkthrough attraction that tells you the story of Sleeping Beauty. It's pretty cool to be able to walk through the castle. One of my favorite attractions at Disneyland is the Storybook Land Canal Boats. This is a boat ride that takes you through different Disney stories like Aladdin, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Frozen, Pinocchio, and they have displays built out for these stories. Now we're going to head over into Mickey's ToonTown. It's fully remodeled and it just opened up a couple of months ago. I was really excited to see how they changed it out. Lunchtime at Mickey's ToonTown was at Cafe Daisy. We did the pepperoni pizza flip over, which was really tasty. But the highlight was this picnic time watermelon lemonade with the watermelon gummies in it. That drink is my new favorite drink at all of Disneyland. It was awesome, very refreshing, and not too sweet. It was the perfect drink. After lunch, we headed over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is a brand new ride for Disneyland. We have it at Walt Disney World, but for Disneyland, this is brand new. And this queue is awesome. The queue at Disneyland for this ride is much better than the queue at Walt Disney World. After riding Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which the ride is the same as it is at Walt Disney World, I went to another ride in ToonTown, which was Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin. This was my first time riding this ride. It was a cute ride, but it spun a little too much for me, so I'll leave this one for the kiddos. After exploring ToonTown, we went over and caught the Magic Happens Parade. This is my new favorite parade. This parade was awesome. I actually watched it twice that day. It was that good. After watching the parade and seeing Tiana, I went and rode Splash Mountain in Disneyland for the last time. It is closing at the end of May, and it's going to be made into Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I cannot wait for that ride. After riding Splash Mountain, I walked over to New Orleans Square and hopped on the Disneyland Railroad and took a ride around the park. It was so relaxing. And for dinner, I went to the Plaza Inn and got their famous chicken and mashed potatoes along with the seasoned vegetables. And I got for dessert a strawberry layer cake. It was all good and tasty, and I had an excellent view of the castle. Finished off the night with the new Wondrous Journeys fireworks show. I loved it. This was an excellent Disneyland trip. Can't wait to come back.